Morning, well, everybody. Welcome to Deborah Wade's Theater. Please, folks, please watch my show. It's you can learn a lot also. Well, yes, I am also an author, and I actually wrote Candy Cane Ranch. I came one summer. This was many years ago. I was still living at home. I wasn't even married yet, and my mom said, "Why don't you write this book or a play to keep yourself busy?" It was a boring summer, in between college or whatever. So I started writing this play sometime in the '70s. I don't remember exactly when. It was before I married my first husband. And then it became a play, and then suddenly I put it on in 1983. Today is actually the date I put on Candy Cane Ranch. I played Coco the Clown. You can see how young I am. It's unbelievable how young I am. It takes place in a place where everything's made out of candy and everything's sweet. It's a beautiful story. And it's about a clown that actually owns Candy Cane Ranch. She's a magical clown. So she is. So actually, I played the part. Look how young I am. It's hard to believe I was hoping for a sweet success, and I certainly got one. It's all about candy. It takes place in a land where everything's made out of candy. This is at N&M Land or whatever, and part of Candy Cane Ranch. Here I am dressed up as a lollipop, not at the same time, but yes. I just want to make it make me look like I play different parts, which in a sense I did. But yes, when I first put it on, I was Coco the Clown, and I think I played him. I think I played Coco the Clown a few times already in my lifetime. Here I am in Cream Puff Forest. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about Candy Cane Ranch. When I first wrote the book, the play, it had only 8 people in it. And then as time went on, my mom saw, and dad came to see the play, brought my niece and nephew, and my mom said one day, Debbie, you should turn this into a book. And I actually made it into a book. That will come on later on down the road. So yes, when you're an author, it's a thrill to write a play. It's not easy, folks, because you have to also edit it. You also have to write in stage directions, lighting cues, costume design. There's all kinds of stuff you have to put into a play when you write the play. And as an actress, I'm also an author. Obviously, generally you do both, usually. Not all the time, but yes, I was thrilled to play Coco the Clown. It was an honor. And, we actually rehearsed in the basement of the old house I used to live in. I do remember it was big enough to rehearse in that basement. And yes, I was absolutely thrilled to be Coco, and I had some of my friends filled in as different characters. I had a Mr. Chocolate Bar, Miss Peppermint Stick, a Miss Crunch Bar, just only a few characters at that particular time. Maybe a lollipop or two during the candy parade that we had. We had a candy parade as well, and the characters walked marched through the audience. It was absolutely a thrill to be able to write this play and finally put it on with only 8 characters. But then later on, it got bigger, it grew. It's copyrighted in Washington, I can tell you that. So here we are from Deborah Wade's Theater, Candy Cane Ranch, 1983. Have a great day.